Chicago informs my entire idea about like what labor is and work ethic and making time while also doing something else to sustain yourself. Also, the press that I'm printing on was made in Chicago. It has a serial number that tells us that it was built somewhere time between like 1952 and 1975. So the Too Much Press is just my studio mate and I's like imprint. So it's the literal name of the machine, but also the idea that it houses all this equipment that we share with each other. So it's mainly print-based. There's type cabinets behind you, full of both wood and metal type. But it's also like we publish artist books under it. It's projects that are very flexible based on how committed we want to be time-wise to each other. I was not sure. I wanted to learn how books were made. That was my only goal when I went to grad school. And then it seemed like a big pie-in-the-sky dream to have enough space or a consistent space or enough money to like have one of these machines and maintain it. And it's only because of joint partnership that I was able to buy into it and then slowly increase my stake in it. I was just like, maybe I'm never going to letterpress print again after 2015 because I lost, studio access upon graduating. So I wasn't aware that there were just Vandercooks hanging out in Chicago that were available. So studio practice for me is like all of the processing and thinking and materials preparation that goes into me producing my creative endeavors, whether they ever see the light of day or not. So I think that like journaling and writing in this room and sitting in here just in quiet at the golden hour is all part of my studio process, and like having a physical space to go to that is not a room for eating or sleeping or having interactions with other people is very important, just to have like a clear mind or be able to focus on one thing at a time, especially when you're doing something that's like very painstaking, like sewing a garment or setting type for a poster. Like you need that type of focus space.